Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, So, I've seen a lot of people trying to do like at-home acrylics or at-home polygel nails, and I personally don't have money to go out and buy like any of those kits, and I don't actually get my nails done like acrylically or professionally done. But I have seen a few videos on YouTube where they use cornstarch and like these Kiss press-on nails to make their own like fake acrylics, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know how this is gonna go. Kind of excited right now. I actually have pretty long nails, but I'm gonna cut them down and put the fake ones on. So let's get started. I started off by clipping down all my nails. This hand still has basically all my long nails on except for my middle finger because I shoved in a door frame. But this hand I just got finished clipping down, and we're gonna get started. I am using the Kiss press-on nails, and then just like any cornstarch kind of works, I guess. And I'm also using the Sally Hansen Ultimate Shield base and top coat. I like this stuff. It dries fast. It works good for me. But you can use whatever you want. And then of course I have a nail file and a little brush to just like brush my fingers off of the cornstarch. I'll show you then. It's pretty cool. And a nail clippers if you want to do that. And then your choice of color. I'm probably doing blue, or I might do black, but black's not really springy and it's springtime, so I'm probably gonna do the blue. Or should I do white? White is like a mood on long nails. I might, I'll see. I am using the Kiss like acrylic tips, I think that's what they're called. But when I first opened the package, I literally opened it upside down and they kind of spilled everywhere. That's okay though. Just take the size tip that you need and match it up to the end of your fingernail. Do that for all 10 of your fingers and you're good to go. If you are in between sizes, like the nail sizes, like I was, I would say size up, because you can kind of file them down a little bit along the edges and they'll fit better. I had a big issue with my middle finger and my pointer finger. They just weren't the right size at all. But then I just filed down the edges a little bit and they fit perfectly. I'm currently on a roll here. I have 3 done. Feeling kind of like a drag queen or something. It's I don't know how people. That was a child. If you could hear that in the background, my nephew's downstairs, so he might be a little screamy. But before I put the glue on, I filed down like the base of my nail a little bit just so that like gives it something to grab onto. Yeah, that's crooked. I don't think I'm putting enough glue on them. I guess we'll find out. I think I'm just gonna do one hand completely like filed down and everything, and then I'll move on to the other hand. So once you have these stuck on, you're just gonna take a file and file down the tops. Try to get a pretty rough one so that you can like, wow, this is hard. You can really like file down the actual fake nail to smooth it out towards your like natural nail, if that makes sense. That's not too bad. Like, I should be a nail tech. It's kind of fun too. I just can't stop doing this, but I need to cut them down now. How long do I want them? I want to go a little longer than what I had my natural ones at, and those were like almost too long for me. Especially because I have like a horse, so I go outside and I work with her a lot, and like nails and animals don't really mix. They are good itchers. Can I pick my nose with them? I feel like I'm just gonna like shove it all up my nose. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut them a little bit shorter. Oh, that's long. That is a long thumbnail. I don't know if I can do that. Ooh, they smell bad when you file them down. Okay, well, I'll come back when they are all like filed down and looking like nails should look. So I finished up the shape. I don't love them. I wanted to go more square or like coffin, but they ended up very oval, and I don't want to shorten them too much because they're not that long, and I wanted them longer. Not the happiest with them, but let's see what happens when I put paint and I put clear coat and cornstarch on them. Let's go. So when applying the clear coat, I try to really focus it down at the base of the nail so that it really builds like a flat and even surface, like in between the two, like my natural and the artificial nail tip. Then I just dip it in the cornstarch and dust it off. Later I ended up using a much fluffier brush because that one was just not doing me good. I did like 3 coats of the normal, like the clear cornstarch, like that whole thing,
and then I went in with the color, and I did 3 coats of color as well.
I have the first layer of color on, and it's kind of optional if you want to like dust the first layer. Actually, I have the hiccups, I'm sorry, but it's up to you if you can actually dust the first layer with cornstarch too. I did this layer, but I want this like dry really well, and then I'm moving on to the second, then third, and last coat.
This is a little tip if you paint your nails at home a lot. So get a concealer brush. This is actually the mini one from e.l.f. and do a cleanup with acetone, no polish remover, whatever you want. But just dip that brush in there, go around the edges, and it cleans everything up and makes it look so good. Like, you have to do this if you paint your nails at home. So I ended up not really loving the shape or like how it all turned out on my nails, so I decided to add some little white clouds to kind of cover up the bumps that I had created with the cornstarch layer, because I didn't do a few of the nails that great. They turned out a little bumpy. I mean, I'm sure with practice it could look super good, but mine just didn't turn out the greatest. But I added the little white clouds all over the nails, and that kind of helped to distract from any bumps, and they turned out pretty cute. One more quick tip, if you're ever doing nail art, use acrylic paint. Once a clear coat of nail polish goes over it, you can't tell that it's acrylic, and it's so much easier to work with. These are my finished nails. They definitely aren't perfect, and the clouds look a little janky, and I wish they were like square or coffin, but if you have extra time on your hands, definitely try these out. They are pretty simple and fun to do.
I just realized I totally forgot to film like an outro, so thanks for watching. These are like the finished nails. I think I gave like a little close-up in that my other camera setup, so yes, they are great, honestly. Like, they could look better, but for a first time like using cornstarch as like nail like acrylics, it's not bad. So I don't hate it, and I definitely think you should try it if you want something to do in your spare time while quarantining or even after. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe so you can do that. Well, that's a nice horse I just saw go riding. There's a window right here and I can see people like riding because there's horses all around my property. Anyway, bye, thanks for watching.